Now on the Cheirology Instituto, I showed you a very quick, fast motion video where I was talking about predestination and hand reading. I'm going to continue on that subject by showing you the hand. And I want you to become aware of some things as I'm becoming aware of them. Hopefully the lighting is good enough and the resolution is high. Now, you see this part of the hand right here? That's what is called the beginning of the headline. Now, most people have this line, but of course it's different on everybody. In this particular configuration that you see, the headline is way too high. And by saying high, I mean it is low here by the base of the thumb and high all the way up to the beginning of the first finger, the index finger, or that is the finger of Apollo. So take a look at the distance here. The distance shows you that this particular headline is starting about 2/3 or more above the distance, or along the distance of those two areas, the thumb and the start of the index finger. Start of the index finger on the left side of your screen and the start of the thumb on the right side. This is way too high. In some way, you see how this shape is called chained? It's not a straight line. It's a chained headline. So part of it, like the left side of it, the top part of it, has edges or X's going all the way up. So it can even be said to be 3/4 up that distance. So between 2/3 to 3/4 is too high. At best, or on average, it should be in the middle or closer to the thumb. So you see where it is? And what I want to tell you is that we tune out things. We become what is called desensitized. So this desensitization makes us unaware. And for many years, decades, I was unaware of what was going on. And I just became aware that my hand is in constant pain. In fact, both of my hands. This hand is similar. The left hand. I showed you the right hand, now this is the left hand. They're similar, but there are a lot of differences. In general, there's the sameness. Generally the same. But when it comes to the details, there's very many details. I can't show you both of them because I'm having to hold the camera, but I will get a more detailed video in the near future. So what I'm saying is that my hand is in constant pain because it's not right. I don't understand enough about it to tell you why it got this way. I don't know. In fact, just talking about it and looking at it is giving me extreme pain. My hands are in pain because of the placement of the lines. When the lines, and this is making a huge statement to you, because you've got to look at your own hands. You've got to start to become aware. Come out of your desensitization. It begins at birth, the desensitization. But what I want to tell you is that when the lines are out of place, it symbolizes the work that you need to do in this lifetime. It tells you your soul level, your soul qualities, your soul's weaknesses, and your soul's strengths. This right now is showing you a major weakness. And if you have the same thing, you have to realize your major weakness. This is a huge challenge that I've had. And I've been experiencing this all throughout my life. Right there. You see that crease where I'm bringing them together? That is wrong. That is not perfect. It needs improvement. But this is how I started life. You see this? The crease there? I'm going to try to show you. The crease, which is... Let me try to get over here. We had some assistance. This crease here, this one, that's where the headline should start, not where it's starting. Now, in conclusion, I'm going to show you a couple things. There are new lines forming that are making the basis of where the headline should be. And they're there. One of them is here. Right there we see that central shadow there. That is where the new headline is going to be. So what I'm revealing to you is that your lines can change. And the more change that you do with your life, the more change you're going to see with your hands. The more change you're going to see. If you stay the same in your life and you resist those things, if you do not face your challenges, then your hand will stay the same. Just like your life is staying the same. But with me, you see a lot of changes, a lot of lines are coming into existence to show where everything will shift. The lines will shift. So I want to thank you for watching. Stay tuned and please support this research. We are forming an expansion of our school, and we are going to make it available to serious students of Cheirology. This is just one of the subjects that we're studying as a part of Cheirology. Hand reading, Cheirology, predestination, all these kind of mystical studies, mystical energies, mysticism, metaphysics, and paraphysics. Thanks for watching.